Guys, what's up? It's Ireland. Now, recently, if you guys have been following me on social media, you know that I just got back from C2E2 in Chicago, Illinois. Now, I promised I would give tips and tricks if you were planning on venturing into Comic-Cons this year, on specific ones for you guys, just to kind of give you little tidbits of kind of what's going on. So here you go. Here's some things to know when going to C2E2 in Chicago, Illinois. First of all, C2E2 is usually held in the McCormick Place in the South Hall. Now, for those that don't know, it's downtown in Chicago, so downtown Chicago. So you've got all the buildings and glamorous stuff down by Michigan Avenue. It's the Miracle Mile, they call it. It's freaking amazing. It's a beautiful convention center. It's great to get to. Like I said, pretty area. Now, it's usually held in April-ish time frame. This year was a little different. They actually did this the weekend of St. Patrick's Day, which is super cool because I got to kind of be in Chicago, which is close to my hometown, on St. Patrick's Day. Hell to the yeah, it was freaking amazing. So it's normally held in April, but again, this year was in March. Normally held in April, just to let you know. So because it's held in April, it's freaking cold. Now, you're going to say, of course, Chicago is the Windy City for a reason. No, but seriously, guys, take this into consideration when you're making costumes and you're planning on going out after the convention and walking around. You're going to need to know it does get windy. It does get pretty cold, and there is probably a good chance it's going to rain. So, bring proper footwear. Make sure your costumes aren't going to bleed if they get wet. Take that into consideration, guys. We don't want your hard work washing away down the drain. And make sure you have a jacket or you at least can stay warm. You don't want to get the con crud. Stay away from it. Okay? And bring an umbrella. Yes. If your costumes can't get wet, you don't want to get your wig wet, whatever's going on, bring an umbrella, guys. So you will get one, fits in your purse if you're a girl. Just carry it around. You're going to be so appreciative of having that with you. So, thumbs up, because I forgot to bring a muffin coat and I froze. So, lesson learned. You think I would know from living close to there. Hello, dumbass. Book in advance for hotels. So, because it is downtown Chicago, there's a lot of shit going on and many other different places. So, hotels fill up fast. So, you're going to want to book it in advance. It's not a Comic-Con you can just go to the last minute unless you know friends or got some hookup cool deals. If that's, please let me know, okay? But other than that, you want to make sure you book it in advance. So, as soon as tickets go on sale for the previous year, you're going to want to jump on it. You're going to be like, okay, this is a done deal. This is going. If you're going with a group, again, you guys can double bunk into beds, sleep with people you don't know, like a bunch of girls in a room. Don't be a freaking pervert. And just make sure you get that booked in advance. You don't want to be like an hour away from the convention during the con. You just don't want to do that. You just want to save yourself because rush hour is hell. It's like mini LA. You'll thank me later. All right. Big venue. Holy shit, guys. C2E2 is huge. If you check some of my Periscope where I actually kind of filmed, I literally got a teeny little section. I didn't even get all the way down to Artist Alley. I didn't even make it all the way up to the front with Funko. There's just so much walking room. It's huge. It's a huge venue. So with that in mind, please understand that there are a lot of attendees. So there's going to be a lot of people there. So it's great for you to get out to see everyone. Big thing to walk around, but you actually can see other vendors and see other tables without being so smashed, worrying about your wings and worrying about your armor and your swords and everything, smashing the other booth. So plenty of room, guys. It's a beautiful venue. It is a great place at the McCormick Center. With that being said, now when you get in the South Hall, you're going to go up one flight of escalator, walk a few little feet, go up another little escalator, and then you're on the third level. Now on the second level, for those who are artists or want to make prints or need something, there is a FedEx center that you can ship from as well. So if you're traveling from out of town and you're not going to ship your props into the hotel, you can ship it for FedEx and hold for pickup. You get 5 business days to hold for pickup. There is a FedEx there. There is nothing cooler than walking in your costume, showing up the FedEx center, picking up your goddamn prop, opening the box, and voila, you have your prop there at the con. Super cool. You guys should check into it. It's pretty awesome. For all my fellow artists, you guys can make your prints and any other things that you need. FedEx has you covered in that regards of making banners and prints and anything last minute. You guys are covered. It's cool. Don't sweat it. Just get there early because they might run out of your paper. So, just FYI. There is a Starbucks White girls, you're saved. There is a Starbucks literally on the 3rd floor, right across the little teeny like little walkway into the venue. So what I mean by like actually into the convention floor. So where you're going to get your badges scanned, you just inside, walk right across from the other side of the escalators. There is a Starbucks. Now the line is full, but those guys are super awesome. They will get you in and get you out. It's super cool. You can still have Starbucks. You are saved. You will not die. I got you. I got you. I got you planned for all your caffeine fetishes in that one. All right. Take an Uber. Guys, if you're staying downtown and bunking up in a hotel, it's really cheap to get an Uber. It's like $12 if it takes you all the way to the Trump. You guys are covered. It's seriously super cool. Just a lot for 20 to 25 minutes if you're staying around the Trump area downtown to allow from leaving the convention every day back to your hotel. So keep that in mind because rush hour is living hell. All right, just to let you know. There's tons of places to eat. There's a crap ton of places to eat. You guys will not go hungry there. I promise you. You might go hungry in the convention center waiting in line. Okay? Nobody wants to wait in line for 5 hours dressed in full armor or something. No, it's not going to happen. Don't do it. Okay? Eat some snacks if you want to. But seriously, outside the convention and stuff, there are a lot of places to eat downtown, which are amazing. You're in Chicago, and if your diet allows it, have some Chicago deep dish pizza. There's nothing else like a Chicago deep dish, unless it's in New York. But that's completely different. Completely 2 different styles of pizza. Chicago deep dish. You guys have to try it before you leave. It is freaking cool and amazing, if your diet allows it. All right, airports. Airport-wise, O'Hare, there's actually 2 airports. So O'Hare is the furthest. So it's going to take you about $30 to $40 a cab ride to and from the airport if you are flying out of O'Hare. So even though the rates might be cheaper, you guys need to take that into consideration when booking your tickets into and flying into O'Hare. You guys are going to have to pay for about $34 cab ride, which is if you guys are going with a group and there are multiple of you, it's not so bad. If you are by yourself, it could get pretty expensive. So just keep that in mind when booking your tickets and you're comparing cost rates into your airports. Last but not least, some other cool, fun little tidbits and things that you can do when you're in downtown Chicago. There's tons of different places. If you have an extra day, there's great museums. Check out Navy Pier, which again is a little like city monument historical cool thing where they used to do like the World's Fair and stuff. There's still a big Ferris wheel there. They've actually built, instead of it being outside so much, they actually have some more stuff inside now. So yes, the girls are our Starbucks, but there's also other cool places that you can go inside there to get a little feel for the actual environment of Navy Pier. And again, there's also tons of cool places to check out, good places for food, good architectural things. You guys will have a blast at Chicago and C2E2. So if you're going next year, I might see ya. So, and if you have any little tidbits or fun, cool things that you want to add to this video, if you are from Chicago and want to give people little tips and tricks, please list them in the comment section below. All right, guys, I am out. I got to cover another convention this weekend, so I will be seeing you guys soon. Take care, have fun, and much love. See ya.